Hey everyone, Joe here. Today I'd like to show you how to set up the Neewer 24-inch foldable softbox. So, got a little softbox here. I'm going to take it out and show you how to set it up and everything. Now, let's first start by getting out our bracket. Now, these softboxes come with two different types of brackets. You got the metal L-type here, and this Neewer S-type plastic one. So I'll show you how to set up both of these. Okay. First, start with the metal bracket. When you get them, you may have ones where you have to assemble this. Just a simple bolt here, but they slide onto the little rail here quite easy, and you simply tighten it down. Then you got your metal bracket ready to go. This particular one has the little ball joint. Not really fond of the ball joints, but that's another story. And they simply go on like that, okay? Now, if you have the metal one, you're going to want to set up your speed light first and get it all set up, because with the extra weight of putting the actual softbox on later, it becomes a little bit of a hassle. So let's grab a speed light right over here, and we'll get this thing set up for speed light. Okay, what I have here is the young Neewer YN560. I have the Mark IV version. They're all about the same size. This is also about the same size of a Canon, 580EX or 600EX. And as we can see here, we get our speed light and our bracket. And we'll kind of just get it lined up about so. Tighten it down. Now we can move it in if we need to. Let's not move it in just quite yet. Basically what we're doing here is just getting this bracket piece lined up correctly. And once you got it lined up where you want it, tighten it down fairly firm. Okay. Now the next thing we want to do is get our softbox. So get our bag here. Now be very careful. This thing is wound up in there pretty tight, and it's kind of spring loaded, so you don't want to pop yourself in the face or hurt anyone else for that matter. You get it, hold it out, and it pops open. Okay, now you want to kind of unfold this because it's folded in on itself, so you want to straighten it out as much as possible and it'll fold open. Okay. Now here comes the little tricky part to this particular one. Is actually getting it on the actual bracket here. Now it's not as hard as it seems, and you may have to watch your speed light if it's already on there. See if I can't back the camera up really good so everybody can see. Here we go. Essentially what I like to do is kind of get both sides pulled in first. Pull it down. Then grab the bottom and kind of pinch it over. And believe it or not, this holds quite well, as you can see here. Once you've done that, if the bracket moved in at all, you can always remove it. Readjust it. It's the best proper word there. Then you can loosen the little base here and slide this in to your speed light in to get the head of it inside the actual box here. And that's to set up the L bracket. So now let's get that little S bracket, the plastic one, out and set it up as well. Okay, now we got our S bracket. It goes on pretty much the same. This one is a lot easier to set up, so once you get it on there, just kind of put it where you want initially. These actually hold fairly well. And let's get our softbox out again and pull it over about the same way. So get it on there, get the top hung in, grab your fingers and pull the bottom over. And that's set up. Now setting up the speed light is much easier on this particular one. You turn it around here. Put your speed light where the head sits in fairly straight. It should be inside the material. And kind of snug it up. This bracket has rubber, so your speed light's not going anywhere. Now plus the speed light's very light, so it fits in there really good. Okay. Once we've done that, it's all about setting up the inside of it. Now, mine did come with the inner diffuser, and you can set up the inner diffuser if you want to. You push this back, get it in frame here pretty good. And it's got little elastic straps, and the inner diffuser has little metal clips to attach each one of them. But I'm going to be quite honest with you. The easiest thing to do is just toss that to the side. If your speed light's already got this little wide angle diffuser in front, yeah, and they're very hard to get out in these YN 560 speed lights. You can just pull it out and fold it over, and you don't need it. Now, the outer diffuser goes on quite easy. It's got a lot of the hard end of the Velcro, and you want to just put it in fairly square. And voila, you're done. Well, everyone, I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Hope you now know how to set up one of these soft boxes. And if you liked this video and you found the tutorial helpful, how about giving me a thumbs up? Thumbs up's always highly appreciated. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, please take the time to subscribe. Subscribing is free, it's for you, and lets you know when I release more videos. Until next time, everyone, thank you for watching.